This is a game called Granny, where the blindfolded person has to try to find and hit everyone. Here, you can see Jack getting hunted by Granny.
Okay, the hallway's off limits. Where's the other stick?
This will be the chosen one for the video. She is called Granny. In the beginning, contestant 1 is getting chased first behind the dinner table. Granny tries to hit her from the other side, but doesn't realize her arms are too short to reach. So here Granny is chasing contestant 2, and they run as she hears noises. Now, contestant 2 and 3 are hurdled up in a corner. They are both scared of Granny, and don't know what to do. The force of the pool noodles that Granny swung are based off of mass and the acceleration she swung at. Here, you can see Granny is currently unable to detect any contestants around her. She swings a couple of times in hopes of trying to find somebody, and she does detect somebody. Contestant 1 behind the dinner table, they face off once again. But like last time, Granny's arms are too short to reach. Now comes contestant 2 with the taunting. Granny hears it and rushes over. Granny doesn't know where contestant 2 is, but she can definitely feel her. Then contestant 3 hurries and sneaks away. Once again, contestant 2 starts taunting Granny. How did contestant 1 and to get into this situation? Granny definitely feels something around here, but she doesn't know that they are closer than she thinks. Granny continuously tries to swing and catch somebody, but it is unsuccessful. That is, until contestant 3 reveals there is something under her. There Granny goes, her first victim. Now sent to spectate. God damn it, contestant 3, I'll get you back next time, just you wait. Granny feels something odd. But wait, it is just a backpack. Granny smacks away, but in the end, it really is just a backpack. Contestant 2 with the taunts again, sending Granny towards her direction as soon as possible. Granny heard, but did not feel. Ultimately, she decides to trust her instincts and begin hitting where she thinks contestant 2 is. Contestant 2, just under Granny. Granny can detect the presence, but can't feel her. All contestant 2 can do is just lay low and wait for her to leave. And as expected, Granny does leave. With not a single second to spare, contestant 2 makes a run for it, bolting out of there. Where could they be now, Granny? Can you feel them? Granny starts to hallucinate, given that it is pretty common for her age. Since it is Granny's house that these contestants are trying to escape from, it will not be very easy. Granny has been living in this house since the 1900s. She knows every corner in the back of her head. From the motion Granny is swinging at, we can easily make a radius out of it. We can use the radius measured from that to find the torque by multiplying it with the force we found earlier. Granny hallucinating once again. She then starts hitting the plant, only to find that the only person there is the first contestant she killed. For the third time, contestant 3 teases Granny and sings again. However, given Granny's current situation, she is blind and thinks contestant 2 is in the kitchen. Into the kitchen she goes. Maybe she is hungry and wants food. Contestant 3 lets out a giggle, and that is when Granny finds out nobody is in the kitchen like she thought. Granny is absolutely furious. Will they make it out alive? From the kitchen to the living room, Granny feels contestant 2's presence. While old Granny is busy smacking the ghosts on the couch, contestant 2 makes a run for it. Now here they are, both contestant 3 and 2 are backed up into the dining table. However, Granny learned from back then and reaches further across the dining table to reach. But once again, due to Granny's old age, she still cannot reach. Contestant 2 gets away. Granny chases after her loud footsteps but came across a roadblock, the corner of the couch her nephew John bought for her. Contestant 2 comes to a close defeat as Granny starts rapidly swinging her direction. Through luck and praying enough, contestant 2 slides right through and escapes. Now look at contestant 3, testing her luck trying to get a good shot of Granny. Contestant 3, not being as fortunate as contestant 2, gets caught instantly and has to run into the kitchen, which is a dead end. In the end, she did not escape and gets caught by Granny and is sent to be a spectator. Now, let us begin the last hunting game for our last contestant. Will Granny's arms finally be able to reach contestant 2? It appears Granny is trying to tap contestant 2 by hearing her breath. It backfires though, as Granny's plan did not work as she expected. Granny misses multiple hits and contestant 2 takes this chance to make a run for it. Contestant 2 has no choice but to back down into the living room, where Granny gets the last hit on contestant 2, ending the game with Granny winning.